Hey, you a fool for this again?
Yeah.
Sometimes, man, you gotta kick back, you know what I mean?
You know what we saying?
Let's go. Roll that J, fired up. Get your favorite
Yeah.
forward up and do your dance. We gon' make you feel it.
If you ain't in the building, you better get in the building right now.
We came to party while we building and we saving children. Kick your heels off.
And take your flicks.
Y'all be keeping it together.
Paper clips.
This that clap, guaranteed to make them haters.
Yes.
And middle finger anybody saying he ain't the shit.
Listen. You know what it is.
Yeah.
You already know we are back with another episode of Promoting Healthy.
Fridays. Go ahead, babe. I'm sorry.
We'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Yes. It's Fuck It Fridays. And if you don't know what Fuck It Fridays is, it's promoting healthy, unbiased conversations while we kick it. I am your host, Big JaeSun.
And I am your girl. You know what time it is. Black Diamond.
Black Diamond, Big JaeSun in the house one more time, man. We made it through another week, a crazy week. But we made it. We here.
We made it.
You know what I'm saying?
How was your week?
You know, typical week, going up and down these highways, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, for the most part, good week, man. I always look forward to Friday. I always say on a Friday, I can't wait till next Friday. I mean, that's in my train of thought. I don't know if that's good or bad, but
I had to put gas in my car 4 times. 4 times.
Oh yeah,
I can't
yeah.
even afford to go to work. Okay.
That gas is crazy. Biden, man, what you doing, man? Hey, you can't put everything on Russia and Ukraine. I mean, it seems like every time it's a scuffle, it's an incident. Gas prices. So anytime a country is tripping, they got the majority of the oil. Like this is ridiculous, man. So tap into the reserves. I know we got some.
Yeah.
And let's lower these gas prices on a minute. We're gonna be putting them scooters out.
In that baking soda.
That's what you about to do.
No, I'm just jokes.
Hey, man,
Ain't happening in no baking soda.
Ain't no telling.
Unless I'm just put something in the refrigerator, to keep the food fresh, whatever they use it for.
Ain't no telling what we gonna have to do. But yeah. How was your week though? I mean, besides gas and all that, but
Oh my God, babe, just putting gas in the car. Let me see. My week was pretty good.
I mean, you've been busy with baby boy
graduation.
SAT.
Yeah, my baby is graduating. Shout out to little JaeSun. He's graduating May 27th. His cousin take the SAT tomorrow.
That's big. Yeah.
So big things. And today, he actually the seniors had like an interview going on.
The mock interview.
Yeah, mock interview.
Did he say, "Hey, I ain't even get a chance to talk to him about it"? How do you say he did?
He said he did really good. I asked him. He said, "Mom, they asked why should they hire me?" And I told him what to say.
Cause he's a Moor. That's what you said.
You know what?
That's the only answer.
How did you know I told him?
That's
that?
what you. I mean,
well, we right here.
Right here.
Right
You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
but that boy was fresh.
Ooh, my baby looked good.
That boy was fresh when you said he had to dress up.
You did your thing.
Man, I automatically knew. I'm like, yep. I already know how I'm doing. Matter of fact, come on in. Here you go.
Oh, wait a minute. Is the hair gone?
Man, hey. Just say what's up to the people, man. We live on air, man.
Camera. So, okay.
He's studying that.
I told y'all before, my babe is wait a minute. They can't even hear me. Is my mic is muted?
Your mic is not muted.
It said mic is muted.
Nothing is muted.
Okay, I'm just checking because it said my mic muted. But my baby, no, can you take a break? What you taking a break from, babe?
Practice.
Practice what?
SAT.
Let these people know that you can talk in complete sentences. Yeah, you let's take a 8:14. Let's take a break. We gotta start back up by 8:30. We're gonna take it tomorrow, okay?
30.
Go eat your hamburger?
They saying, can't nobody hear you? Say
Oh.
nothing?
No, I'm just saying it just says mic muted on my side.
Oh, come on now.
Oh.
I know. I'll take a break at 8:30.
No, I'm just saying take it too. Like go take a break now.
I'm gonna take one at 8:30.
So you're gonna take one at 8:30, and then you gotta start back up at 9.
It's a live production.
Yeah, this is live.
But I heard you did a good job today, Jay.
At what?
At your interview.
Oh, yeah.
That boy was clean, boy.
You definitely was clean. You want to say something to the folks?
But
Yeah, he's a little camera shy.
But,
Not me though.
Yeah, I don't know where he get that from.
Somebody's side. So let's see what else we were talking about. So last week we was talking about what? The hip hop, and I did win about MC Light. So kudos, shout out to Blaq Dino myself. So I won that conversation. But let me tell you guys something. Do y'all know it is Women's Month? It is Women's Month. Yes. So the queen that I am, baby, tell me what you gonna do for me? Yeah, because you haven't started this month yet. So I'm just gonna.
We just see this. Shout out to Women's Month.
Okay.
Shout out to that. Mm-hmm. I ain't even know it was that. But who constitutes and who writes these things into existence? Because every month and every day it's something going on. So we just came off of we Black History Month, which is the shortest month,
right?
And now it's Women's Month.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
And then what's today? Because I know this must be a day. It's National
what? Like Diamond Day?
That was February 14th.
Oh yeah, shout out to my baby. Let me tell you something. So he did it real big. Ooh, I finally got my Louis Vuitton. Yay. Problem. I mean, no hassle. I mean, pretty much begged me to buy it. So shout out to my babe. He did it big on Valentine's Day. He do it big every day. I'm gonna give him that. But you know what I got? I got the purse as well as the wallet. Okay. You put a little down payment on a house in my little purse. I'm proud of it. Okay.
You did good. Take that. Thank you for saying that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's for you.
Thanks, babe. Okay. I love it. Again, it is good month. He never answered what he's gonna buy me. So hey, I don't know.
Listen. We're gonna write Congress. We're gonna write a congressman, and every day and every month cannot be affiliated with some sort of national recognition of something.
Why? Because it's Women's Month. That's right. That's how you feel.
I mean, when did it become? When was that written into existence?
Let's see.
And
somebody tell me.
And what does that mean? I mean, we should be celebrating our women every day, right? I mean, if we're gonna talk about it, we should be. I ain't gonna say, we all fall short of something, but hell, it's every day it's a celebrate life day, man. We made it another week. You know what I'm saying? Give it up for that.
Yeah.
We breathing right now. Let's give it up for that. Everybody's
almighty.
Use of your limbs, you're looking good, your smile is all bright and all that. You know what I'm saying? So today is National Let's Celebrate Life Day.
Okay.
So let's do that.
Let's do that.
But if it's National Women's Day, we'll rock with that too. But before we go into talking about that, I gotta give some shout outs. It's about that time, we took a little hiatus, but the brothers is getting back together.
Okay.
And I'm part of this exclusive band of brothers. And I gotta shout them out, man. I'm talking about Next to None Cigar Club.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what? Big up to the Cigar Club.
You know, we do this thing where once a month we gather together.
Okay.
You know, somebody's house or just a dope spot with some ambiance, and we got the food, we got the spirits, and most of all, we got the sticks.
And you know what? They had something for the women, so yeah, I like that.
Yeah. So we starting that back up. We took a break in like November. It was getting cold. Because we do go to different houses and we usually do stuff outside. So we kind of try to wait till it starts to kick back up with the good weather. So shout out to Dale, my Uncle Dale.
All right, shout out to Dale.
2 Finger Firearms. If you need legal weapons and training in weapons, 2 Finger Firearms. He got that. Vince. What's up, Vince? That's who we rocking at his house, but Vince kind of spearheads all of this. Who else? Charles. Chef Charles, you know what I'm saying? Internationally renowned chef. He be all over the place doing his thing, man. His spot is banging. You remember I showed you the pictures? We was at the outside cabana joint and all that.
My husband love it. Love that spot.
Who else? We got Tron. We got Dad. You know what I'm saying? He's the wisdom god of the group.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? My dad's 70 and he's the elder of the group, but you wouldn't even be able to tell it. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm missing anybody, and I know I am, but you know, we're gonna start this thing back up soon, from what I understand. So if you're in the Atlanta area, you like to smoke cigars and want to learn about cigars, just hit me up. I'd be happy to, you know, invite you out to one of our gatherings, man. Like I said, Next to None Cigar Club. We getting it back together. And yeah. So shout out to you brothers. I know y'all flaming tonight, wherever you at.
They actually gave me a break from you. I mean,
one.
Not for you, but yeah.
I mean, you know, we all entitled to that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a good getaway, good fellowship. So if that's your time to unwind and be like, whew, oh, that boy gone.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's all G. I respect that. So National Women's Day.
No, not day, month.
Month. Okay, talk about it. Tell me about it. Well, I mean, what we celebrating?
We're celebrating me, as well as oh, look at that! I got one of my favorite girls on. Let's give a shout out to my girl, Mint. What's up, girl? What's up, Mint?
Cementia in the building. What's happening, Cementia?
I actually wanted you on here. I wanted you on here with us so bad.
It's all good. We'll get you on one day,
Because it's
man.
National Women's Month, so I just wanted to have like one of my girls on every Friday until the end of the month. So yeah. But anyway, so let me just speak on it. Biden's been, oh my God. So Biden's been National Women's Month. I expect to get a gift at least every Monday. It's something, just acknowledge me something small.
That does not have anything to do with National Women's Month. You getting the gift. See now you what you're doing, you're twisting what the month was meant for.
Babe, I just want you to celebrate me in any type of way. I mean,
it's National Women's Month.
Okay.
To celebrate all women, right? How are we celebrating them? Like,
So
the
women in your life is myself.
Let's Google National Women's Month
Okay,
to even see
please
the origin of it.
pull it up.
I mean, you
Please
got it right.
pull
Pull. You got your phone right there.
Too much work.
We're not finna take the month and use it for our own financial gains.
You know what? It's just too much. Mint says she liked the National Women Month.
Of course you do, man. Where the guys at?
First of all, man, can you Google and see what that means for me, please? Because you're actually supposed to be here. I've been trying to get you on for the longest, so yeah, could you Google that for me?
Let me do you the honors.
Okay, he gonna do something. He at least should do something. Mm-hmm.
When did this come about?
Anyhow, let me just speak on everything. Just for you guys who just came on, actually one about the hip hop thing with the MC Light. Kudos to me. He was wrong saying that MC Light couldn't come back. So yes, people voted, and yes, MC Light can come back and be relevant of today.
Where those votes at? Where those votes at?
Go on YouTube.
Okay, look.
Okay.
National Women's Day.
What
a month.
Yeah, get it right. Get it right.
Why is okay?
Take your time.
Why is March National Women's Month? Since 1995, presidents have issued a series of annual proclamations designating the month of March as National Women's Month. These proclamations celebrate contributions women have made to the United States and recognize the specific achievements women have made over the course of American history in a variety of ways. So we're celebrating the accomplishments and the contributions and the achievements of women.
Now, haven't I done that for you? And women say, Mint says she Googled, and it says it means gifts and diamonds for Black diamond.
Man, hey, you ain't even stepped in the building yet, man, and you about to get banned. You about to get banned. And we'll celebrate women. We can celebrate. Had no problem celebrating. You, my mama.
Wait a minute, hold on.
You, my mama.
Okay. Yeah.
Mother-in-law, grandmother.
Shout out to my mom, man. Phyllis
Sister,
Hatcher.
Aunties. Love the women in my life.
Yes.
Let's see. I mean, okay, let's take a moment. Let's celebrate you for a moment.
Ooh, baby, you better talk it, daddy.
Let's celebrate you for a moment.
But you know what? Before you celebrate me, you know what? You're looking good over there. I'm noticing that beard. It's all shiny and everything. Yes.
I was wondering when you would notice. So you can see, huh? You can see it?
I can see it, boy. Boy,
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
Boy, you
Yeah.
good boy.
Yeah.
In my Gina voice.
You know what?
Back on me.
Hold on.
Can I
My
check?
beard is looking like this. I gotta attribute this to this company that we rock with. You know what I'm saying? These brothers, 26 King Wavy. You know what I'm saying? I've been shopping with them, and I've been doing big things with them too. And they are official sponsors of the podcast, man. 26 King Wavy. They got the butter pomades. They got the moisturizers. You see, they got the brushes. They even got the silk wave caps for those that got the waves spinning, making everybody seasick around you. You know what I'm saying?
They got edge gel.
Man, this is not edge control. This is strictly for the brothers, the waves, strictly for the brothers with the beards that want that all natural, without the harsh chemical type of feeling. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta shout 26 King Wavy out. And if you want your beard looking fresh like this, you want your waves spinning like this, man, shop with them, man. I'm gonna show you something. Because we're partners with 26 King Wavy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Everybody that's under the sound of my voice, check this out. You go to 26 King Wavy merch. You got a promo code right there. The Elements. Yeah, the Elements.
So wait a minute, 26. Oh, they get 15% off.
Get 15% off your purchase.
Oh, I like.
You know what I'm saying? Instant deals, and you know you get your product to your door. It's nicely packaged and all of that. Comes in a decent time, and
it's definitely nicely packaged. I did see that.
And it lasts a minute if you don't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? And I know my beard is, you see them crunchy beards all the time. I ain't one of them crunchy beard type of dudes. I take the brush, I spread it up in there, brush it, then I take my comb. You know what I'm saying?
All right, enough about you.
But hold on. 26kingwavymerch.com. Use the promo code The Elements. Get 15% off.
I like that, babe. Now, as you were saying, continue, please.
No, I was saying, celebrate, the women. And, you've been pretty much engulfed in making sure JaeSun stays on top of his grades. This is his last year.
Preach.
Make sure he's, checking with the schools that he's applied for. He's retaking the SAT tomorrow. We've been going visiting schools, staying on them, on that ass, and that, along with going to work, along with doing everything else that you do as the household manager, you paying attention?
Yeah, I'm definitely paying attention.
Especially
you speaking about me.
Yeah, that's to be applauded. That's to be applauded.
Thank you, babe.
Round of applause. I mean, you do much, and then you put up with my shit. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't hear it, then you missed it. But you really do a lot.
Thank you,
so
baby.
Salute to you. We appreciate you. Little JaeSun, definitely. I know he don't say it because he's one of those kids that he just don't really say how he feel, but I know how he feel. And that boy loves his mama. His mama loves him. Nick, even though you didn't birth Nick,
that's my baby.
that boy love you. You
Shout
stay
out
on
to
top
our
on
son,
him.
Nicholas.
You know what I'm
He's in
saying?
Hawaii.
Yeah, what's happening, Nick? But yeah, so salute to you. Sometimes we get everything that's going on, the hustle and the bustle. It's easy to kind of sometimes we ain't gonna say we take the women for granted, but sometimes it just things are just moving so quick that sometimes you just don't get a minute to really be like, dang. So what can I do something to take the load off? I get.
I mean,
You couldn't think of nothing. I gave you so much time.
You do so
I mean,
much.
you paused.
Actually,
I guess
do
you
a
got
lot.
it. You got it.
No, you actually do a lot, babe. Thank you. Sight! What you? Let me see what you can do. I can stand to get a massage. I can let somebody come out.
I mean, that ain't that. That's nothing. I did that before.
I know. That's what I said. I wanted it again.
Shout out to Kyrie Curves.
Oh, she was wonderful. Yeah. I enjoyed her.
Yeah, Kyrie Curves gonna hit a sponsor the show, man. Let's give people your services and give them discounts, man, because you did a phenomenal job.
Yes, she did.
But yeah. I mean, shout out to my mama.
Oh,
Shout out to your mom.
oh yes.
Well,
Shout
shit, your
out.
mom doing big things right now.
Yes. My mom is actually running for Congress. That's Phyllis Hatcher. Babe, give her Facebook page.
You're not prepared, right?
Oh, okay, I'm not prepared. Okay. Mom, I got you. Jason got you. But yeah, my mom is definitely doing big things. So, like I said before, she running for Congress, and you ought to see her bust, man, beautiful. Actually, my mom and I look alike. So you see me, you see my mom, you see my sister. Yeah, shout out to my sister, Attorney Hatcher, doing big things. Love her. Here go my son in the background. Boo. Hey, baby. Hey, mommy poop.
You can see me?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, so if you go
Hey, Rod.
on Facebook, if you go to Hatcher for Congress District 10, we'll put that in. I'm gonna drop that in here real quick.
Yeah, take your time, babe. But yeah, again, it's why he do that. It is Women's Month, and you know, we, my husband and I was just talking earlier this week about a mother's love to their kids or to their child, whatever. And I was just telling him that there's, oh my God. When I tell my son I love him, I have to do it like this because my arms can't even just express the way I really feel about him. So we do it like this. Meaning I love him so much. Again, I can't even just express how much I love him. So yeah, I'm just shouting out to both of my boys. Again, Nicholas Ward, Jason Jr. What else, baby? Do you have anything else to say?
Well, you know, in regard to your mom running for Congress, if you're in the Georgia, if you reside in Georgia in the Metro Atlanta area, and you are in District 10, go to the Facebook page Hatcher for Congress District 10. Follow her page. She is running for Congress this year. Is it something about this seat? Like if she wins this seat, will she be the first Black woman in this seat, or am I thinking of previous?
For the Senate.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hatcher for Congress District 10. If you're in the Georgia area and you are in that district, make sure you follow her page. She's running for office, does take a lot of contributions and all of that. So just stay tuned and follow her, and make sure you support that race, because that is important. But yeah.
And you know what, if you guys, we're my husband and I, we're fairly new at this, so please don't forget to tell a friend, and just to get on here and kick it with us. Like, we're promoting healthy, unbiased conversation while we kick it. We love to talk about things that's going on in the world and what you want us to talk about. Relationship, spiritual. We'll try to help you the best way we can. We've been married 18 years, been together forever.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, we were born in the 70s, right?
Right.
If you were born 75 and beyond, we have the unique opportunity and to live and be the first. Like, I think we are the first hip hop grandparents.
What do you mean by that? First hip hop grandparents.
Like,
Because we're definitely hip hop.
like we're grandparents, and we were born. We are hip hop babies. We were born at the same time hip hop was born. So we grew with hip hop. Hip hop is in our veins. We are, I think, the only grandparents who will have the grandbabies over and probably play.
Wait a minute, hold on. Boy, have never ever been in here that many times. Like,
What's up, man?
this boy have never. Get on the camera. What you want to say?
I know I was asking Dad something.
What you was
All right,
asking Dad?
I got you.
No, tell me.
Nah, me.
What was he asking you?
I got him.
This is what I'm talking about. Oh.
But we are the first. We're the first hip hop grandparents. We'll have the grandbabies over, and we'll play possibly some Too Short,
And the baby wanted.
some 8 Ball and MJG,
We're definitely gonna play that.
some Master P,
Oh, we're definitely gonna play that. And let me tell you something. Our grandkids are on one.
some Lil Durk,
Yes, yes, yes.
some Young Dolph.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying? Some Wu-Tang.
Wait a minute, hold on. What?
Some
That's when I go into another room.
Outkast.
Oh, yes. Gotta play the Outcast. But you know what, babe?
I mean, I'm saying, let me get this thought out. I mean, because when we were kids and we had to stay with our grandparents,
Right.
what was our grandparents listening to?
What's his name? Marvin Gaye. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Victor Franklin.
And mind you, we got that in us too. But as hip hop grandparents and just hip hop 80s babies, we embody culture. So what I'm saying, I say all that to say, this platform is that. This platform branches off of the Elements podcast.
Right.
And that's a hip hop platform. So fuck it Fridays. We
Whatever you want to talk about.
It's whatever. That's why the acronym is dope in itself. You know what I'm saying?
So whatever y'all want to talk about, let's talk.
So people, because
we're gonna continue promoting healthy unbiased conversation while we kick it. So whatever you want to talk about, what y'all want to talk about? We live. What you want to talk about?
Matter of fact, Mint, you know what I'm saying?
I know she got.
I know you want to be heard. I know you itching to be heard, man.
Leave my girl alone. That's my
So,
girl.
man, I want you to do this. Do me a favor, man, right now. I want you to call this number. I want you to call this number, man.
Baby, you know what? I think also it's a delay because Mint is sending me messages.
Man, call 470-665-7087.
That's anybody who want to call.
Anybody, call that number. You got a question, comment, concern, you want to just get on and say, fuck it. Promoting healthy, unbiased conversation while we kick it. That's fuck it. You want to just get on here and say, fuck it? Call me. We're going to get you on the air, man. Let's chop it up real quick. We ain't got long. We just want to rock with y'all for a minute.
Long. And let me just say this while we wait on callers. Man, did y'all know the 8 Ball of MJG is coming in March the 19th? Babe.
Hey.
At the Fox, I think it's 8 Ball, Gucci, but they say my boy is coming, T.I. after that. Somebody please give me some tickets, please. But 8 Ball and MJG will be here March the 19th at the Fox. I want the tickets. Or we can go together because I want I am an 8 Ball and MJG fan.
See what I'm saying? We grandparents, but she talking about lay it down. You hoes, lay it down.
Love it. But everybody know my theme song. You tell enlighten me, please.
What is that? Pimps?
Oh my God. Say it one more time. I think they heard you.
Listen, hey. Pimps. What else? Mr. Big.
Oh, Mr. Big. I love it. Especially lay it down.
Yeah. So yeah, man. We hip hop over here. We'll be in our 60s and 70s going down memory lane listening to some Pac and Ice Cube and all of that. Phone is dry. I told you, you want to be heard. You said you want to.
I'm thinking it's a delay because she said number. You see that at 40? She just hit number. I think you took it down too fast. You put it up and took it down. Don't be shy. Don't be scared, girl. Don't be scared.
All right, the number is 470-665-7087. Call me now. Blood clot, hear me now? Call me now. Me murder for fun. Blood clot, hear me? All right. Oh, while we waiting on the phone to ring, I just, I've been taking a little hiatus off of the Elements podcast, but I got a couple of shows lined up.
Oh, baby, tell me about your shows.
My next interview will be with comedian Marv Ross out of Detroit.
Oh, let's give it up for him.
Yeah, let's give it up for Marv Ross.
Funny cat.
Yeah, okay. Uh-oh, we got a caller. Let's see.
Who is it?
Let's see. What's happening? You are on Fuck It Fridays with Big JaeSun and Black Diamond. Who it is? Hello?
Yes.
Who this?
Hello, this is Cynthia. How y'all doing tonight?
Man, what's happening?
What's
Hey,
up, girl?
How y'all doing?
Just chilling. What you want to talk about tonight, Nick?
I know we had a subject. I think he was talking about Women's Month. I need to break that down,
Break it down, Nick.
And I understand that he did the political part of it, the accomplishment, all the things that women have created throughout the world. But I just feel like Women's Month go more deeper than that.
Oh, preach. Tell them, Nick.
With the struggle of, how women, we came the last to even get to vote. We're behind every probably human race that is. So I feel like the celebration needs to be more of a broad. It needs to be a women's year.
Man, okay, man.
Forget the month. It needs to be the year.
Man, you going overboard.
Well, I'm sorry. Because I just feel like, it wasn't for women's, men wouldn't be here. And I just feel like we're not celebrated enough.
You know what? In the words of Yo-Yo, it wouldn't be a damn thing without a woman's touch.
Damn thing.
I mean, man, I agree with you in many ways, and in other ways, we can
and that's vice versa.
we can debate that.
You men do an excellent job. Your father, you do an excellent job. But the struggle of a woman.
Yeah, I mean, no doubt. We're not. I ain't even trying to throw shade on the struggle of a woman at all.
But did you hear what my girl said? She said, "Forget the month. It need to be a year."
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying in the perspective of it all, in the bigger picture, we let's say this.
Okay.
Black women in general, because that's what I know, are the most unprotected people on the planet Earth.
That's facts.
That's right.
So we have to do a better job just of that. And that should be a year-round thing. As a man who has his mama still here, who has his grandmother still here, and am surrounded by women in my life. Mother-in-law, my wife's grandmother, got a sister-in-law. I mean, they should be celebrated daily. But do we have to have somebody write a declaration or a proclamation to say that this is Women's Month? Do we just need to do better as people and celebrate one another daily? We have to do better as men to make sure that our women are protected and that we don't let the bullshit happen, or that we aren't doing the bullshit So it's I love what you're saying, man. I ain't trying to throw shade at all.
And I'm not trying to be condescending about it. I'm just trying to be of more of bring light to a situation. I feel like us mothers, we go through so much. I could just speak for myself. You know, and me still trying to raise young men. You know, I've been single, divorced, and I have basically raised all kids to go through college. I know you was praising your wife, which I think she's an excellent mother and my good friend, and she has done a good job with her son, you know. But compared to having two sons and a daughter that you had to raise and put through college and do all this without a backbone, you know, I think a lot of things everything is underrated when it comes to a woman in the real struggle that we do on a daily, yearly basis. It's nothing can compare. I don't think there's enough praise in the world can give us what we deserve.
Wow.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Our job is to be to try to reach those heights, even if we can't grasp it. I mean, yeah, you know, we should celebrate women daily. It shouldn't be, as men, we should not. And I see this, and it be the little things. Why is women opening the doors for themselves?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think it need to be more men, because right now, why are we not even at that level no more where men even open doors? Is this generation just not getting home, or that's not something that's trending these days to be a respectful man?
Yeah, I mean, I don't get it, because that's how I was brought up, and
exactly.
you know, I mean, if the elevator open up, and me and a young lady are about to step on the elevator, I'm gonna step to the side. I'm gonna allow her to go. It just be the little things like that where I see people about to knock the women over trying to get onto the elevator or even when I used to ride the train, like it'd be crazy, like nobody getting up, you know. And I ain't shit. You might have worked 16 hours, steel toe boots on and all that. I mean, I ain't even saying, I ain't even knocking that. I just know me. And if it's a woman standing up, yo, you gonna have this seat. Have this seat, because you ain't no reason for you to stand. But
that's right.
You know, it's a whole lot of little things that we can do better at.
I see a hard working man on the bus. I can tell he just got out work, and I just have to get on the bus just coming through the wall. If he offered my seat, and being the more we are good women. If I see this man had on his work boots, he looking tired, even though he might offer me a seat, I'm gonna be a woman. Say, you know what? Nah, sit down. You just came from work, young man. I've been out here shopping.
But see, you saying that, you know, see how that work hand in hand. Like, you know, we just got to do better as human beings with one another. You know, to recognize and just and show the respect and admiration as we should. It's too much. It's too much other stuff going on out here to where, you know, little, you know, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 2022. It ain't no, as black people, we should not be still brutalizing women, domestic shit.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't mean to cut you off, but you know what? Mitt made a great point when she said, "Are they just not being taught?" That was a very good point. Are they just not being taught? Are they just raised to just open up the door and get in the car and have the girl open up her own door? So that was a very great point. But that meant very well
because,
said.
You know, if a child is being taught, we'll say in the Bible, you raise a child up the way they need to go. They won't stray from the Bible. That's being respect. They're going not just like the Bible. They're going in a lot of different aspects.
Right.
And I'm not going to be like, oh, that young man and respectful to kids, because he might not just know. Don't know.
He just don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's true. But and as a society, if they don't know, we fell in them.
Yeah, exactly.
Because social media is raising these kids half of the time, and they seeing the images on social media that are taking precedence over what the house rules are.
That's right.
So it just got to be continuously stamped in their head, that this is the way it should be. And even you saying that, this kind of off course, but still on it. Jason, he wanted the splat gun, right?
Right.
You know what that is, man? Have you heard of that? The splat gun?
What is it? No, I haven't.
Okay, so it's this thing out now that called splat guns, and they're little electronic rifles, but they shoot out little small water balls, little balls, and then got water. It's filled with water at a rapid speed. And the kids got them. They colorful guns. They do got some that look a little real, but for the most part, they like bright guns, and they fun. Like, I remember when we was in high school, we had the super soakers. So it's kind of equivalent to that, but it's more on some high powered, high tech shit. But
I'm about to say, babe, get to the point.
I'm saying I gotta set it up.
All right.
So I pull up to the house because we talking about kids and bringing respectful.
Right.
Okay, you laughing, but I'm about to bring this home.
All right, bring it home, babe. Bring it home.
I pull up to the crib. It's dark, and it's a truck, a SUV sitting on the corner of the cul-de-sac. So I'm just sitting in my car. I'm like, who is it? And I'm just sitting there. I'm waiting a minute. And then
Hey, what color was this SUV?
I don't know. It was dark. It was dark outside, but it was a dark colored SUV. So I'm just peeping it. And then after a few minutes, all the doors open up. And it's about 5 boys, black boys, hopping out of the SUV. And they got these splat guns. Now it's dark. And it's a neighborhood. And so they start to walk into the yard.
In our yard?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I'm recognizing it's kids. So I get out and I'm like, well, what's happening? You know what I mean? They like, JaeSun here? I said, oh, y'all doing that splat thing. I said, listen, it's fun. Everything look, I'm glad that y'all having fun, but y'all gotta be careful because it's dark out here.
Right.
And perception is everything. I'm sitting in the car like, who is this in this SUV?
Right.
And all the doors open up and they getting out. Perception is everything. Now, I'm a black man, so my perception, listen, man, you laughing, but you ain't listening.
I'm listening, baby, but okay.
I'm saying, listen, these kids could have easily been somewhere else in somebody else's neighborhood and gotten their life took.
Exactly.
Right. I'm listening, baby.
So that's what I'm saying.
Like they killed, exactly. How they killed that boy in the flower, what they call it, stand your ground and stuff. You're right, JaeSun.
But I'm saying, even as parents and how we not doing the things we need to do at the crib, ain't no way I'm finna let little JaeSun go out in this dark outside and he riding 4-5 deep with a splat gun in today's climate. That's what I'm saying.
So that was your point about
today's society.
Yeah, but I was telling them, like, be careful. I know y'all having fun. I can't tell y'all to go home. Just be careful.
right.
Careful, because you have that Karen as a man and a woman. They call Karen. They might see them walking in the neighborhood. Oh, these boys finna go rob somebody. Let's go get our gun. And look at the guy. What happened? Georgia, when he was just exercising, running, and they killed him You know, just because he was living in houses. Don't think they can say, well, we thought he had a rifle and he was walking through our neighborhood, so we had to protect our family. They would come up with anything and damn near get away with it.
That's right. That's right. So.
That's right. So you are making a valid point. It's like in today's society, you just don't play with things like that. I know these kids want to have fun, but it just can't happen. It's just too late for that kind of fun right now.
Yeah, you can't. You shouldn't lose your life having fun, and it looked fun. It looked fun, but at the same, I mean, you just gotta be careful. You just gotta be careful. We gotta tell them
like
to be careful.
Yeah, I think something like that, and that reminds me probably more of the paintball guns. You know the paintball guns. If you're at like a paintball field, I think they have one in Kanye. It's a business that you paintball. You go in there, shoot each other, fine. But don't bring that kind of stuff out with black hoodies. Y'all jump like
That's what I'm saying. They hopped out, man.
It's not.
They hopped out the truck, and it could be perceived as something, but I knew what it wasn't. But somebody else could have been on some other stuff. So
exactly, and that could have been just a tragedy, waiting to happen.
Exactly.
Accident or mistake, and that could have been your child mistake or somebody else's child mistake. And first thing they said, we just saw a lot of guys and a lot of people jump out with guns. But our neighborhood, we thought this was been a robber, so we grabbed our gun.
Right. I mean, shit happen every day.
Right. And that's in this back in the days, we had BB guns, and so we had fun with it.
Yeah.
At the time we in, days are over with.
Right.
And that's why a lot of people in the house and play games, because it's safer. I mean, just tell the truth. Kids sitting up in the house, playing games all day, it's safer than them going on somebody's house or doing this or being out.
It's definitely safer if they
anywhere.
sit in the house playing games. It's definitely that.
Yeah. It's more safer. I'd rather for my son sit up in my house than get in a car and they'll say, well, he was in Midtown or Atlanta Station with some guys and police shot him just because he was with a group of guys trying to have fun, trying to enjoy the night.
Yep. So yeah, it's just one of them things. But yeah, man. We gotta get you in one day, like on some real live stuff.
I keep telling her.
And we need to get some of these young men and women, and then let's hear from them. I have young men. You have a young man, and I have a teenage daughter. She's in last year in college. And let's hear from the young people. Let's see what their minds is, y'all. But I really need to understand.
I like that show.
Right.
I like that, man. Good idea.
Yeah, we're gonna get that cracking, man. But
and I'm gonna share y'all broadcast. I'm gonna put it on my Instagram. I'm gonna have my son. He's YouTube famous, and he got over almost my little nephew probably got over 1 million followers. We're gonna go ahead and try to get these young people out here, because I really want to know what these young people mind. If y'all gotta understand, that's who's gonna rule the world. These young people. I'm old as dying now.
Yeah, and these young kids fearless, man. They fearless. So if we gonna change anything, they'll be the ones.
That's right. Exactly. But we also need to keep in mind, don't be naive with what's going on in the world today. We sit back, we're still going to work, we're still going out to eat, and the world is in an uproar. And don't think it's not about us, because it is about us too. It's just a matter of time till it hit our doorstep. So let's stay knowledgeable, let's stay aware, and let's stay creative. And that's what I gotta say. Y'all have a good night.
All
right, man. Thank you for calling, man.
Our first call. Appreciate you, man. One time for me. One time.
Have a great night.
Yeah.
Get on here, and we're gonna do it again next Friday. Y'all enjoy y'all evening. Bye-bye.
All right now. All right. Yeah. One time for me. Calling in.
I love it.
Yeah, so let's wrap it on up, Blaq.
Wrap it up. Again, let's shout out to our man. Thank you for calling in, man. Great point, great views. Love everything about it. Girl, you got to definitely get on here. Let's see. And you know what? That's a topic that we need to touch again about these, what's those guns and stuff? What is the name of those guns?
I mean, it's Blaq guns. I
Blaq
ain't saying don't get your child a Blaq gun. I'm just saying we got it. Just as everything, as Black people,
Right.
we gotta come with we come with extra set of rules
Right.
for stuff.
But again,
You know what I'm saying? So
I don't think their parents probably didn't even know.
I mean,
Right.
probably didn't. I ain't shitting on the parents, but I'm saying if I knew little Jason was trying to go somewhere and it's dark and he got a Blaq gun and he got a hoodie on, boy, no.
Right. Okay. But yeah,
Well,
until then, let's wrap it up, close it out. Until then.
Before we go, anybody that tunes in to $1 Million Worth of Game with Gilly and Wallow, just had the episode with Dirt, and Wallow dropped some jewels on the young men in the room. Some jewels, and he got emotional with it. And if you don't know Wallow's story, I said, I ain't finna go into it. Y'all do the knowledge to Wallow, but $1 Million Worth of Game. And I just want to play a short clip of this because this was powerful.
Okay.
So y'all bear with me just a second.
Situation was different, y'all. When I went to the penitentiary, did the 20, I was caught. I was living my life. So tell y'all my story, learn my story, live my story. But I understand. Trust me. I understand what's going on. And I understand how certain shit got to go. But you got to look, try to plan it out. Even if you know, some of y'all, we gonna be real, man. I gotta say this, because some of y'all in this room, y'all might not see next year. Y'all might not see next week. And niggas ain't saying that to y'all because a lot of y'all niggas ain't got no fathers, none of that shit. So my position is here or some shit like, damn, I fuck with you young nigga, because when I was young, hey, niggas, give me the game. And I know you niggas ain't got no dads out here. He had to be a grown ass man, and he had his dad back. Grown, he's like, damn, because he missed that shit. And I know a lot of niggas that gave y'all game, they gave y'all game that fish up them, and it wasn't beneficial to y'all, and it put you on a fucked up position in life. Y'all seen niggas, treat your mommy like a sucker. So y'all got a lot of shit into the from the older Black man, and y'all just been disappointed your whole life. But for you niggas in here, who big brothers, who stepdads, who OGs in prison that took. I try to be my best to do it for y'all and get y'all right. And this coming from a nigga that's out here winning on legit. This is the first time in my life. Ever been, listen, nigga, tomorrow I'll be out of penitentiary 5 fucking years. I never been out of penitentiary a year since I was 11.
Yeah. I encourage y'all to watch that episode. And yeah, that shit was powerful. But yeah, I'm good. Black Diamond, what's up? You got anything in closing?
I have too much to say that I don't have too much closing. That was actually really good expiring. We definitely should support that episode.
Yo. Make sure the sound was good.
Okay. But yeah.
Okay. Well, most people say promoting healthy unbiased conversation while we kick it, but I say fuck it. It's my Jameson. It's my stick. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
I appreciate y'all. We gonna this is what I gotta say. Like, share, subscribe.
Please.
Go to YouTube, The Elements Podcast. The Elements Podcast. The Elements. That's the thing. That's the main. Fucking Fridays. It's a branch. The bridge that's coming. That's a branch. So subscribe to The Elements Podcast on Facebook and on YouTube. Let's get the numbers up. I need them. All right, man. Peace.